Hi guys! Okay, so I was requested to do a get to know me video, and I thought that was a great idea. I just didn't really know what questions to do, so I have a few questions written down that I'm just going to go through, and then if you guys have any other questions for me, just comment them down below and I'd love to answer them. Or it doesn't even have to be questions about myself. It could be anything. Go for it. So I'm going to start off obviously with what's your name. So you guys probably know me as Dylan Corbin, and that is my name, except for it's flipped. My real name is Corbin Dylan. Dylan isn't my last name, it's my middle name. The reason I flipped it is because, I don't know, I just thought it'd be different, and my dad always wanted to name me Dylan Corbin, and my mom actually flipped it to Corbin Dylan, so it's not that much different than my name. I'm used to that name as well. Okay, my age. It kind of goes with, if you guys noticed, and when I do my credits, I show youtube.com/7321, and I will explain those numbers for you. 21 is the date I was born. I was born on a May 21st, so yes, my birthday is coming up. So at the moment I am 20, but on May 21st I will be 21. So yeah, it's my golden birthday and I'm going to be 21. So I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah. And 7'3" is something that shocks most people. I raced motocross my entire life, and I stopped because of money, and I was just getting to that age. I stopped around the age of 17. I have this huge trophy right here. I could show you guys. This is the closest one. And I even have a little butterfly stuck to it, but motocross, yeah. Oh my god, it's gonna like hit my ceiling, but whoop, yeah. There you go. So that is something about me that I'm sure no one would have guessed. No one ever does. And no one ever believes me, so there's a trophy for you guys. Also, I was a gymnast my entire life. I did club gymnastics for a little bit, and then when I forget how old I was, but I was in 7th grade and I joined the high school team. And I thought that was so cool because I got to like leave class, because obviously in 7th grade you're not in high school yet, so when we had like sections or meets or state or something like that, I got to like leave school, and I'm like, huh, yeah, I have to go do my gymnastics meet, everybody, because I'm on the high school team. But yeah, that was exciting because I got to miss school, which kind of leads me into my next question, or a question I could skip to, is, are you in school, or do you go to school? No, no. I've always hated school ever since kindergarten, and it's not good. You should love school because it gets you places in life, as we all know. It's just not for me. So I'm not in college. Who knows? Maybe I will be one day. But yeah, not for me. My place of birth. I was born in America, and I live in Minnesota. Sucks. I hate it. It's not a bad state. It's just, I hate the weather. I hate the cold. I hate the snow, and it is cold like 9 months out of the year here, and there's snow on the ground like 8 months out of the year here, and everybody who has not experienced snow thinks it's like all great and beautiful, and it's not. After the first snowfall, it's all white and pretty, but then after a couple hours it just turns dirty, and you look outside and all the trees and the plants and everything, there's no grass, everything looks dead. It's just like death in Minnesota. I hate it. I love warm weather. I love hearing the ocean. That's where I want to live when I'm older, like Hawaii or California or in some other country. I am going to be moving to France eventually, when I have enough money, because that leads me into the same topic. My dad and his parents are from Paris, France, and that's why I want to live not only in France but in Europe because I just want to get that experience, and it is where my family is and heritage and all of that. And my mom's dad is from Germany. He actually came here on accident. So yeah, I am born and raised in America, but my family is very European. My zodiac sign, I am two zodiac signs. I am a Taurus and a Gemini, mostly Gemini, but I am born on the date that it switches to the next one. So some things will tell me that I'm a Taurus and some things will tell me that I'm a Gemini, so it's kind of confusing, but it's kind of cool, I guess. Actually, not really. I wish I was just one, but anyways, my appearance. This is my natural hair color, other than if you guys watch my hair video, I do have extensions in. I'm not allowed to dye my hair as much as I want to because I do acting and modeling on the side. So yeah, I'm not allowed to dye my hair. So this is all natural. I wish I could dye it darker. I like my hair darker. Maybe even like red. And I'm the type of person who would like dye my hair purple, which is my favorite color, by the way. So that's another question. What's your favorite color? Purple. I'm just that type of person. I like that kind of stuff. Yeah. Piercings and tattoo. Oh, I'm just going to finish the appearance before I move on to that. My eye color is hazel. Let me realize I don't wear contacts. I have always had perfect vision so far. You know, you never know how it's going to be when I'm older. I am 5'5" about. I'm tiny. I'm like a size 0 or extra small or small in all my clothes, and my shoe size is like a 6.5, 7. So I am kind of small. I wish I was taller, like a lot taller, but I'm not. But that's why I wear heels a lot, and I love heels. So I figure if you're a tall girl, it would kind of suck to wear heels, but at least us short ones get to wear heels, right? Anyways, piercings and tats. I'm sure a bunch of you noticed that I have an eyebrow ring. Oh, it's actually not even in right now. I had an interview this morning, so I had to take that out. People don't like those. I love my eyebrow piercing. I've had it since I was 18. Yeah, 18, like right after I was 18. Which leads me to my tattoos. Like pretty much, I think maybe like 3 or 4 days after I turned 18, I got my tattoos, and my parents do not like any of it, piercings, tattoos, any of that. But I told my mom, I was like, I know you're not going to approve, but when I'm 18, I'm just going to let you know that I'm going to have a tattoo because I need one. And when I'm older, eventually I want to have a sleeve. I love tattoos. I actually wanted to be a tattoo artist, but I don't know if I don't know. We'll see where life takes me. But I have 2 nautical stars on the back of my legs. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so hard to show you. Okay. I have them on both legs, and I have a sparrow on my ribs, and I can show you that. If you watched my spring lookbook, you might have seen that when I was wearing a swimsuit, but I just have a sparrow right there. They have meanings to them. If you guys want to know, just ask, but I don't really need to go into that, I don't think. Favorite film or movie? So many. I'm obsessed with movies. Like every time a new one comes out, I'm at the theater. I love movies. But if I had to, oh my gosh, this is so hard, and I literally just thought of it like 2 seconds ago, so I know I'm gonna forget like a bunch of movies that I'm obsessed with. But the ones that came to my mind is the movie Blow with Johnny Depp. I really like that movie. Beauty and the Beast, I've always been obsessed with ever since I can remember. Gladiator, I love the movie Gladiator. I love any movie with Johnny Depp or Leonardo DiCaprio. They're like my favorite actors ever. I'm obsessed with them. I really like Drew Barrymore too. Oh, and The Hunger Games, I did really like that movie. That could be a favorite. That was a really good movie. And I am into the Twilight movies too. I like those a lot. That's kind of lame, but I do like those. I don't read books. So like The Hunger Games and Twilight, I haven't read the books. I'm sure. Oh, that's another one I like. Harry Potter. Harry Potter's so good, and like Lord of the Rings. Those are great movies. But I haven't read the books. I just, not much of a reader. I'm sure I'd like them. I just wouldn't never find time to. I just get too bored. Read books though, it's good. Favorite TV show at the moment, I'm loving ABC. I love Pretty Little Liars. I am like obsessed with that show. It is so good. And I've always liked Make It or Break It. And when Make It or Break It first came out, I'm like, oh, that's going to be so stupid because it's about gymnasts. And I thought it wouldn't be good. And it actually took me like a year to watch. And I started watching it on Netflix. And I was like, why haven't I watched this before? It was so good. I really, really liked that show. And the new season just came out. And there was only like 6 or 7 or 8 episodes. So I'm really disappointed about that. But I have a feeling it's going to come back bigger. Hopefully anyways. I really like that show. And I'm obsessed with Pretty Little Liars. There's other shows that I like, but those are the ones that I can think of right now. My relationship status, I am single and pretty much always have been. I'm not really into dating. I don't really think it's necessary. I just don't need somebody or want somebody. I'm kind of really independent. I don't ever plan on getting married. I just don't want to. I've always been that way. I don't like dating or anything. I'm not, yeah, I don't know. I just, where do you want to live? I kind of already said that. Okay, I realize I don't really have that many questions, but if you guys have any more questions for me, just comment down below. I'd love to answer them. That's all I can think of right now. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm going to think of more when I'm done with this, but yeah, so just feel free to ask some more, and I don't really know how to end this, but have a great day, guys.